Hello everybody, welcome back to some Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires. We are just getting into this battle. Lubu is invading us, and you know what? I'm going to kick his ass. I'm not really. I will get absolutely demolished by Lubu. This is one of those games where he was just way stronger than he needed to be. He did not deserve to be this strong. If you play against him in this game, like in the story mode, the campaign, like not the Empires, but you know, like just regular Dynasty Warriors 4, he rocks you every single time. I mean, you got to either cheese him or just be well prepared to, you know, block, fight. It's crazy. It's crazy what this guy does to you in the game. Yeah, he's very strong. I do like that this is the same across all characters. So, you know, in 5, they kind of diversified what they do, the charge attacks and stuff, and it's just, I don't know. I mean, I like that there's like differences in them and stuff, but at the same time, God, our troops look exactly the same. It's really annoying. Yeah, I like that they diversified them, but some are just horrible and some are great, you know? And that really does factor into who you pick. I really would like a better weapon too at some point. I would really like that. Okay, where are you going, sir? He just wanted to reposition over there, I guess. That's fine.
It's not over yet.
Oh, look at this guy. What the hell? Where'd you come from, Dick?
It's not over yet.
Okay. Got a lot of voice lines on this one too, as you can tell. Once again, Dynasty Warriors, going after the voice actors unnecessarily. That's just, you know, you got a cash cow game. You want to make a different version. I mean, they could have. I don't know. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I was going to say they could have easily put this in the other game, but I think there's so much to this they probably couldn't have. Ow. Oh my god. Dude, I can't even get close to these guys. And I got the speed on, too. Yeah, these sorceresses are kind of a pain in the ass. Kind of a penis in the anus. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, man. I just was throwing him off balance. I don't know why. I don't know why I felt the need to do that, but you know what? It felt good, I'll tell you that. I guess you get it back so fast, too. That's another thing that switched with me, actually. So I always wanted, like, the largest health bar, the largest Masu bar, all that stuff. And, you know, that's fine. But the Masu bar, like, if you have a shorter, like a smaller one, and it fills up faster, your charge attacks can be used better and quicker. You know, your Masu can be just gained faster. I mean, it's just a whole new strategy. I used to think I would need more of it. Now I'm like, no, actually, I want it to be as small as possible. You know, because I'm just trying to bring people off balance, like I say, and I'm just trying to, you know, use my charge attacks in 5. It's just a whole different meta, a whole different way to play the game. You save that slot in the items for something else, too. I mean, that's awesome. Guan Xing is back. I didn't kill that other officer. I don't know where he went. Oh, is he still over here? He's still trying to fuck? Okay, stop. Do they not retreat? Oh, he is retreating. I was gonna say. Yeah, you better get back up, dude, and stay here, because I'm gonna need you to not go away from me. Not escape. Some of these dudes are so much faster than you.
It would be better if we pull back.
Yeah, get out of here. Oh, hello. More people.
All units, charge!
Nice. Okay, so we just need to defend this place for 7 more minutes, which I think is how we're gonna. I think we're gonna wait out Lubu because, like I say, I'm not killing him. I mean, he's gonna rock my ass, and I'm just not ready for that. I'm just not ready for that. It'd be like if I was fighting Guan Yu, though. Guan Yu's super strong if you're playing against him. And then at a certain point, just like all the officers you go against are just ridiculously tough. Ridiculously tough. Now, here's a crossroads. I can go this way and then back around and, you know, clean out that little, like, bottom left weird antenna alien portion on the map. And then just move my way towards the camp, which I think is what I'm going to do. But then there's that little, like, middle section just kind of hanging out there that nobody's really going towards on my squad. It's weird calling this, you know, army a squad. Like we just joined the Xbox party, but it's an entire army of people. Thousands of people. God. Alright, come on. Nice. Just gonna keep doing this. Yeah, until someone knocks me off balance. Alright, let me just do that real quick. Alright. Let's see. Sorry, I just had to pause for 1 second. I have been just, I don't know, you guys might be able to tell. I've been real sneezy lately, like kind of allergies, but not to the point where it bothers me, so I just wanted to have that off of off the recording thing. But yeah, let's keep on rolling through these guys real quick. Okay, cool, cool. Archers doing their thing to me. Yeah, I don't know why. It just sneaks up on me, man. And then, you know, you got to make sure your nose is, like, at least feeling clean enough to carry on a conversation again, because that thing, man, sometimes you think everything's cool, and then all of a sudden you start leaking everywhere, and you're like, what the hell's going on here? The human body's crazy, man. Just stuff coming out and going in all the time. I don't have, and biology's amazing, right?
It's not over yet.
It makes me wonder, so like, complex life forms,
All units, fall back.
what would they look like throughout the rest? Would it be like, hey, this is just how complex life forms, you know, happen to be? I mean, I'm sure animals could look like whatever, depending on the terrain and stuff, but, you know, if there were people in other places, they'd probably look a lot like us. And then the other thing, too, is, you know, I guess depending on the habitable zone and the way complex life can evolve, but you just don't know. Another thing, if there's, like, many billions and trillions of galaxies and solar systems and planets out there, that, you know, first of all, let's say you find a habitable zone, then you find a planet that could sustain life. Then you could sustain, you know, complex life, and then it evolves to a point where at the same time that we are around, I mean, it's just so many things have to go right, you know? So many things have to happen. And, you know, you guys know me by now. Like, I love space. I love science, weather, like, all that stuff. You know, the fact that we know, like, practically nothing about a lot of things is mind-blowing to me. And I like learning about it and theorizing and stuff and just thinking about probabilities, and it's just wild. Biology always makes me think about complex life forms and things like that, and think about how life in the universe could look and would look and whatnot, you know? But then just the chances, I mean, you know, human life is only going to be around, you know, for a little blip on the radar when it comes to the age of the planet, let alone the age of the universe. And then we also have to factor in that maybe there, you know, life in the rest of the universe is on a different blip than us, you know? I mean, what is the probability of that? Like, we just happen to all be existing at the same time. So much has to go into it, you know? And then you gotta think, too, like, you know, you're seeing time, and, like, when light and stuff reaches you, you're seeing it as it was many, many years ago, because that's just how, you know, light travel and information travel works and stuff, you know? You don't just see things right away. Because it's so far away. So then you're looking back in time, it's whatever, and, you know, who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's going on? It's just too grand a scale for humans to ever comprehend, you know? And I think it's interesting. I think that whole thing, that whole mystery of, you know, science and life and whatnot is just so freaking wild. I don't know, is this going to be how every one of these videos is going to be? Me just getting off on some random tangent, some random subject? This is what I have the Havocast channel for, I'm telling you all right now. I made a second YouTube where I can just take these thoughts that I have about movies and science and whatever, and just talk about them, you know? We could just go. We could just talk about stuff. Because I like talking about things here. But, you know, if I'm like, God, the Gex playthrough, anytime I started to even have a thought, like a thought about anything, I'd fall off a cliff or, you know, lose something or be mad about something. So it's just like, you know, we got to have our space to think too, you know, our space to just chill. Our random space. For our thinkies. We're having our thinkies, y'all. That's definitely what the title of the video is going to be. That is 100%. We're having our thinkies. So if y'all see the title and you're like, what the fuck does that mean? Well, this is what it means. Random thoughts. I don't even have to be high. Like, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling here. And things are developing. And you guys you don't even know the half of it, man. I swear, I filter the randomness all the time. I'm careful because, you know, it's not like bad or offensive or anything like that, but it's just, you know, if you start thinking about something too quickly and then you don't know, well, you know how you got to a topic, but if you try to explain it to somebody, you know, I was thinking about, you know, peanut butter and jelly, and then I started thinking about bread and how bread's made, and then, you know, yeast, and then I was like, oh, yeast, God, you know, it would really suck to have, you know, thrush or something like that. And then, you know, that time I had pneumonia and the inhaler symptom was thrush. You know, you just follow the threads, and by the time, like, 3 seconds has gone by real time, your brain has already moved so fast that you're going from peanut butter and jelly sandwich over to, like, that time I got really sick and had to leave college early. You know, it's like, what the hell happened here? How the hell did that happen? You know, so, and, oh, it's the worst trying to explain that to people, too. Because they're like, wait a minute. You were talking about phasmophobia, and now you're talking about your pregame ritual for a baseball game? It's like, yeah. Trace the threads, man. Trace the threads. They're there. I promise. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else's brain works like that. And I know people are going to be like, oh, it's ADD. Maybe it is. I don't know. But at the same time, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's do some housekeeping, see what we got going on. This guy attacked me, and he's going to regret that for sure. Can I hire this guy? I can indeed, and I will. Yes, sir. I don't know if they can refuse in this game. I know they can refuse in 5. I don't know if they can refuse here. All right, let's see what we got here. I really want a tiger amulet, dude. Yeah, it's upsetting that I don't have that. Alright, so that one's good. Promote commerce and acquire 300 gold. I mean, okay. Ties Go C of Jiaoxi. Offer Nanman armor. Promote commerce at Hanzhong. Huang's about. See, I don't care about any of that stuff. This is the same thing as this, isn't it? It is literally the exact same thing. We'll make Guan Yu happy. Feel like he's contributing to the strategy. There you go. UG needs some troops. Definitely needs some troops. Let's, oh man, I don't know. Do I want to... I've wanted to march up here to begin with, so I think I'm going to go after Lu Bu. This might be a mistake. We'll see. Only time can tell. Or will tell. Good lord. Alright. We'll start this battle up real quick and then probably pick it up next time. We have a few minutes, so I don't know why I'm triggering everybody by saying that. But, yeah, next time... oh, god damn it. I don't have any items. Maybe we'll find some items. What's my sword looking like? I guess not a sword. Okay, cool. This is going to be fun, I'm sure. I'm sure it's going to be great. You know, I have no equipment, no items. Everything's going to be fine.
Let the might of our army be known.
Wow, that was a weird voice line. Because it sounded kind of like him, but also the voice actor delivers lines a lot smoother in the other games. They could have been rushed. You know, it is what it is. I always find it interesting that the attack time is greater than the defending time. And I don't know why that is. Like, is it really... I mean, it's a huge advantage to me, but do I need that huge advantage in this kind of a game, you know? Maybe it factors more in when you're playing on a harder difficulty. I would assume, but I also don't know. These dudes don't seem too bad. They don't seem too bad. Y'all, I cannot believe how many topics I can just roll on in 1 second. And it's like, it doesn't even flow right. It's just me, like, just going from thing to thing. Literally, I'm just thinking out loud at this point, and you guys are along for the ride. At the time I'm recording this, just for a little backstory here, I am wide awake. I feel great, and that means that anything and everything is on the table here. I don't think I can walk through that. Yeah, there's a bridge right there. Perfect. You know those times when you're playing a game and you're like, man, this game is so familiar, but also I don't remember any of this. That's what I'm feeling right now. I don't remember this map at all. Now, if I went to Dynasty Warriors 4 without, you know, it being Empires, oh my god, I could walk through that map blindfolded all the way up and down the, you know, the freaking, oh, okay, the campaign. But this one, oh my god, I don't know anything about these territories. I just feel like I haven't played this side of the map enough, you know, because I never start over here. By the time I get over here, I'm never facing, like, this side. It's always going to be, like, you know, I'm always facing, like, the edge of the map, and we just take over the whole territory together. So, I don't know. Weird. I'm just having that big time right now. Let me just find a little spot to chill here.
I still have business to take care of here.
And then we'll pick this up next time, y'all. This is the real next time. So thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for listening to my ramblings and weirdness. And I will check y'all out next time. Be well, y'all. Take care of yourselves. I love you.